After long denouncing them as unfair, President Barack Obama has decided to reopen the military courts at Guantanamo Bay, in which terror suspects have been standing trial. The Bush-era trials had been on hold while the president tried to figure out how to close the detention center in Cuba by year's end. But now the White House says they'll be resumed later this year for a small number of defendants, with new protections, since Bush's tribunals weren't working.
In a little less than 8 years' time, exactly 3 cases had gone through military commissions.
The new rules include a ban on testimony that comes from waterboarding or other coercive questioning, limits on the use of hearsay evidence, and more leeway for defendants to choose their lawyers. Still, it's an about-face for Obama, who as a candidate called these tribunals flawed. And it comes days after another reversal seeking to block release of more photos of prisoner abuse in Iraq and Afghanistan. Meantime, attorneys representing Guantanamo's inmates say even improved tribunals are a poor replacement for real justice.
Our founding fathers created a system of justice that has endured for over 200 years, and there's nothing unique about this threat that requires fake courts applying laws that did not exist at the time that these offenses allegedly took place.
In fact, critics say these cases would fall apart in civilian courts, where prosecutors have less latitude and can't rely on secret evidence. And then there's the issue of time. With the president determined to close Guantanamo by December, defense attorneys say there isn't enough time between now and then to make the needed changes and still carry out a full and fair trial. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, the White House.